Good morning, all. Hope you are able to hear me.
Morning. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any questions before we proceed? We have started document types. Before that, as I said, that document is nothing but where we record the transactions in each and every accounting software or any ERP, right? Where we call in accounting software, we will call it as in vouchers. In manual, we will call it as a journal, right? And here we will call it as a document, right? And why, as yesterday I have asked one question stating that why we will record different document type, different documents and every time. Why can't we record all the transactions at one place? Clear? Same, I asked Tally, we have a different vouchers. In SAP, we have almost 56 different document types we have. So why those many document types instead of having one document type, one document? So that serves easy for us. But here, what is the need in the sense? I'll explain. Normally, accounting cycle, yesterday we discussed journal, ledger, trial balance, trial balance, final accounts, which contains your trading profit and loss accounts. Okay, and balance sheet. So journal first, ledger, trial balance, and final accounts. So here I asked, what is the thing? Whenever the transaction, as I said, that journal is not an English word, it's a French word, which means jour means a day. Clear? Jour means a day, means a day transaction, daily transactions where we record, clear? Everyday transaction according to date wise, chronological order, as I said. So chronological order where we record the transaction, that is called, that book is considered as a journal. And how we are applying the rules, right? Debit and credit, personal, real, nominal accounting principles, accounting rules. So whatever rules we are applying, and according to that, we are making debit entry and we are making credit entry. That is called journalizing. And the journalizing, the complete entry, we call it as a journal entry. Clear? So journal is not an English word. So once in that particular book, we will record all the transactions. We will record all the transactions, whatever transactions is going to take place in a single day. All the transactions will be recorded at one place, one book. That book is known as a day book or a journal. In English, we call it as a day book. Clear? And what is the disadvantage with journal in the sense we can't make out or we can't analysis each and every ledger account result in journal. Why? Because all the transactions are recorded at one place. So if I want, as I said, if I want to check what is my cash balance, how much cash I have paid, how much cash I have received, clear? That we can't analysis. So what are the total purchases we have made, whatever total sales we have made, how much rent we have paid, what are the salaries we have paid? By looking at journal, that is not possible, right? And same time my organization is having in a month, I am having, for example, I am having 10,000 transactions. 10,000 I'm having in a month. I'm having, for example, my organization is very small organization and I am having 10,000 transactions. Out of 10,000 transactions, I'm having 5,000 or 3,000 different accounts, means cash account, purchase account, sales account, rent account, right? Like that, purchase returns account, sales returns account. Like that, I am having 3,000 ledger accounts. 3,000 accounts are involved in this particular ledger. So to analysis, one more book we will open, that is called a ledger. Ledger is also same French word, which means that individual, which means not individual. So here, so by looking at ledger, I want to prepare cash account separately. I want to prepare purchases account separately. I want to prepare bank account separately. I want to prepare sales account separately, purchase returns account separately, sales returns account separately. Like that, I will prepare individual account to analysis. Clear? So here, if I want to prepare cash account, how many ledgers I need to check? How many ledgers I need to check? How many accounts I need to check? Hello? Am I audible? Yeah, how
I
many?
mean, we need to check all the ledgers, right? Or whatever we have.
So, for example, how many transactions I need to check here? If I want to prepare one cash account, how many journals I need to check?
Journal is one only?
No, I need to check. I need to check, right? Whether the first
All the
entry,
10,000. Yeah.
all the 10,000 entries I need to check, correct? And same time, I want to prepare
Yes.
purchases account. I want to prepare purchases account. How many journals I need to check?
10,000.
10,000. Same time,
10,000.
yeah, I need to, because for first time, if I check it, I don't remember. First, I'll focus on cash account only out of all 10,000 and purchase account, all the 10,000 entries and sales account. How many entries I need to check?
All of them. All of
All
them.
of them, right? Okay, in a month or 2 months, 10,000 entries, checking 10,000 entries, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. For example, my organization is very big organization, and every month we will have 10 lakhs of transactions. 10 lakhs of transactions. Okay, I have prepared all the journals in one book called, all the transactions in a book called journal, all the 10 lakhs transactions. Now I need to prepare one cash account, different ledger accounts. So what I have to do now? If I want to prepare cash account, what I have to do? Quick. How many journal entries I need to check?
Total 10 lakh.
All of them.
All of them, because
10.
we don't know, we don't know that where is the cash account is involved in this particular journal. Now I want to prepare same thing, purchases. I want to prepare purchase account. So how many transactions I need to check?
All 10 lakh.
All 10. What if I want to prepare any account, I need to check? How many journal entries I need to check?
All of them.
All of them, right? Kindly respond, please. All of them. So is it a difficult task to check 10 lakhs transactions? Or is it easy when I prepare ledgers?
It's difficult.
It's very difficult. And sometimes we miss few transactions also. In the checking by oversight, we may miss some transactions also. And whatever ledgers we prepare, that may not be accurate, right? So if organization is small and transactions are less, then we can do all the entries in one book called journal, and after that we can post them into ledger. But if an organization is very big organization, okay, then these journals will be subdivided. The journals will be subdivided. So this is suitable for small businesses or small organization. Okay, recording all the journal in the same way. If we record all the entries in one voucher or one document, so the same challenges will come to us, even though we are not checking manually, but still system will also face some sort of issues if everything is posted in one place. So now, so manual accounting came up with one concept called, instead of having journal, they will subdivide, they have subdivided journals, right? We call them as in subsidiary books. So yesterday I asked where subsidiary books come. People said before trial balance and after. No, instead of journal, we will prepare subsidiary books, and after that ledgers, after that trial balance, and after that final accounts. Right? So what happens here? What are the different, what do you mean by subsidiary books? The whatever journal book is that will be subdivided into different books. Subdivision of journal is nothing but subsidiary books. So here the subsidiary books are same thing. Cash book means what it will contain. Yesterday somebody said, what is cash? Nothing but all the cash transactions will be recorded. So there are total cash transactions are out of 10 lakhs, cash transactions are, for example, 5,000. Right? Next one, purchases book or bank book. Bank book, 3,000. Okay. Next one, purchases book. Okay. Or I'll say that 50,000. Purchases book. For example, 40,000. Sales book. I'm saying sales related transactions. Sales book. Okay. Same. 50,000. Right? Like this book. We have a cash book. How many subsidiary books? Anyone knows? What are the different subsidiary books? So bank book will not come under a separate book because it is inclusive of cash book only. So I'll remove this. So what are the purchase returns? So these are the subdivision of books. So don't forget this. This is very basic. Purchases returns book. Next one, sales returns book. Next one, bills receivable books. Bills payable book. Next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next one, journal proper. Journal proper. Clear? Means, so what happens is whenever a transaction, instead of maintaining one journal, so number of these 8 different books will be maintained. Clear? So whenever transaction, cash related transactions are taken place, okay, that will be recorded in cash book. And whenever a purchase related transaction taken place, that will be recorded in purchases book. Sales related transaction, sales book. So now tell me, checking whenever I want to prepare a cash ledger account. So checking 10 lakhs transactions is easy or 50,000 transactions are easy?
50,000.
50,000 every time, right? So purchases book, when I'm preparing purchase account, so we know that we have a 10 lakhs transactions here and how many transactions are here? 40,000. So checking 10 lakhs directly we can open and we can write it out. Purchase. So instead of opening one common book, we know that all the cash related transactions will be there in the cash book. All the purchase related transactions will be there in the purchase book. So on the base of this purchase book, we can directly maintain purchases account. Is this clear? So big organizations, right? They will maintain their accounting cycle with subsidiary books. Understood? Their accounting cycle, subsidiary books. So subsidiary books is a replacement for journal. Subsidiary books are replacement for journal. Clear? It's accounting. So people may ask where it will appear, subsidiary books, in the sense, never ever say that trial balance or according to your academic practice. No. This is a subdivision of journal is nothing but a subsidiary books. Is that clear? Any questions? Yes, no.
Naveen, cash book can also include purchases, right? Because
See,
purchases
that's
can
what,
be
yeah.
cash, sales
So
can be
this
cash,
can,
right?
this can, see, purchases book contains cash purchases and credit purchases also. Understood?
Okay.
That's the reason. So
So,
whenever
but in case we are doing checking cash entries, we need to check for
I'll
then all
classify.
the books cash.
I'll simply classify it here. We will do here only credit purchases. And here, all the cash means it includes cash purchases and as well as all other cash sales, cash payments, cash receipts. Understood? Yes, no?
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. Next one. So the same way, document types is nothing but your kind of subsidiary books. But SAP delivers 58 different document types. 58 different document types are delivered by SAP. These are standard document types. Standard document types. Okay. These document types are enough to utilize in all SAP modules. module, FI module, CO module, clear? And in FI whatever submodules are there. So all are enough to use this SAP standard document types. So total there are 58 different document types are there. Okay. So it could be manufacturing industry, service industry, trading industry, whatever industries, these document types are enough to use. Clear? And no need to create any new document. Is this clear?
Yeah, clear.
Yeah. So out of this 58 documents, we are going to use initially we are going to start with the GL module, right? We are going to utilize two different document types. One is SA document type. Okay, this is general ledger module. General ledger module. And next one, AB reversal. AB reversal document. Okay. These in a GL module, general ledger module, we are going to utilize these two different document types. Only two document types we are going to use, right? We have other modules also like accounts payable, accounts receivable, right? Asset accounting, banking module. So over there, we are going to use other different document types. So here, what is in SA general ledger module? What do you mean by SA? SA is nothing but normal document posting. AB is nothing but if any error occurred in this SA document, normal document, then if we want to reverse it, then it will take document type as a AB. Document type as a AB. We'll discuss more in depth. And these document types are at client level. Remember that. Remember, at client level. Client level. Okay. So what do you mean by this client level? So I can utilize these document types for any company code AI01, AI02, AU01. Or out of that, either any company is created. So anyone can utilize these document types. That's the reason we are calling it as a standard document types and which will be used at client level. So no need to create any new document types. And real time also, we won't create any document type in real-time implementation or any other thing. We are not going to utilize any new document type. We are going to utilize whatever SAP standard document types are provided. So remember that how many document types we have. Is this clear? Any questions here? Okay. Fine. So whenever we are posting, so how if we are utilizing AI01 same document type, at client level, AI01 same document, AI02 same document we are using, and AU01 also we are using the same document type. But how to differentiate it? How to differentiate it, whether what kind of document, whether it is related to company code AI01, AI02, and AU01. So what we can do is, so document numbers will be there. Each voucher number kind of thing. We have a document number. So we can give number range different for AI01, AI02, and as well as AU01. We can use document numbers, different document numbers for company codes. That is at AI01, different document number, AI02, different document number range, and AU01, different document number range. Is this clear? Okay. So I can say here, company code level. Here it is client level, company code level. Okay, company code level. So we can maintain number ranges, document number ranges, document number ranges, document number ranges. So here we can create document number ranges AI01, AI02, and AU01. Separate document number ranges, we can use it. Okay. Or what I'll do. This is for essay. Okay. So maximum document number range we can use is max to max, maximum 10 digits. For example, okay, maximum 10 digits we can use it. So I can use here. Fine. So I can use the same number ranges for all the company codes, or I can use different number ranges for different company codes. So here, for example, so this is for essay document type, means normal document type in general ledger module. Okay, so again in AB also we have three different, means reversal document also we have AI01, AI02, AI01, AI02, AU01. Okay. So here we will create, for example, what is the maximum number range we can give? 10 digits. So here I'm starting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. And here I'm starting with
So that's 10 digit is the maximum, but does that mean that
maximum.
we have
No,
to start with
that's
the
what
10
I'm saying.
digit?
Maximum, that is. So you can have, according to your client will say that I will have in a year these many transactions. Clear. So according to that, you can give the document number ranges. So you can give 5 digit or 6 digit or 7 digit or 8 digit, 9 digits, and but maximum is 10 digit. Clear?
And what is what is the exactly number range mean, sir? Actually,
Number
does
range
that
means
mean
you
that when the
generate one,
transaction?
you will post one
Okay,
document, right? Posting is nothing but
right.
recording of journal entry. You will record one journal
Right.
entry in one document, correct? So that
Yes.
document number, how you will recognize that document number? So document. So once you process it, you post, we call it as in posting. Once you post it, automatically it will generate, if you are giving in AI01 first document you have posted, then it will take the number from this range. So first document, it will take 1 lakh. Second document, it will take 1 lakh 1. Third document, it will take 1 lakh 2. So that is nothing but you are making your document recognizing with one particular number between this particular range. And last document will be posted with 19 lakhs 99,999. Is this clear?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Each document will
Yes.
take a number. From where it will take, because you are going to create this configuration. We are going to give the numbers. Fine.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you.
Next one. I'm giving, as I said, that we can use the same number ranges for each company code, or we can use separate. I'm just taking few digits, that's it. Okay. So here, how these document type and these numbers ranges will be integrated, means it will be linked, right? If SA document, first document is posted, how it's going to be pick the document number. So there is an integration will make by, there is a, which is integrate with a number range key. Number range key. So it's going to be integrate. Number range key is going to be integrate. This is SAP standard again. Number range keys are SAP standard. So here number range key is 01 for SA document type and 02 is a AB document type. These are the standard. Means 01, we are going to link these number ranges with this number range key. Okay, I'll show you that, how it's going to be. So this is number range key. Just write it down as it is. So which integrates the document type with the number ranges, in the sense this is called number range key, which is SAP standard provided number range keys.
What does this mean?
Sorry,
What does this mean? Because we have to start the number with 01 and this one 02, is it?
correct. See, 01 indicates
But again, here we are
SA
starting with
document number.
05.
I didn't get you. What? Where is 05?
But under AI02, we are starting with 05002599, right?
These are the document numbers. This is the number range key. Understood? See, SA document type will be denoted by 01. number range key. AB reversal document type denoted by 02, number range key. Under that, each company code, we have each company code. Under that, each document, we have a number ranges. So means document, if 1000 documents are there, then it will pick from this particular number ranges. This is number range key and these are the number ranges. And this number range key will integrate, make a relation between your document type and your number ranges. Understood? If we are not going to make a relation between your number range key with the document type and number ranges, then if you post a document, then the document number will not be get generated for your document. It will show an error. Understood? And this is by default. Default will be there, this number range key 01 and 02 for SA document type. Number range key by default, it will show it as a 01 SAP standard, and AB document type. As I said that this is standard and these are standard. These are client requirement. And these number range key will make a relation between your document type and your number ranges. Understood?
But Naveen, I'm not able to understand how we are relating 01
I'll show
with
you
these
when
numbers.
once we do the configuration.
Okay, fine.
Is this clear? Because probably this is new to you. So I'll just explain, just remember till that before we do the configuration part. The next step, we are going to do the configuration only. Again, we will come back and I'll show you the same map. Fine. Is that clear or any questions?
Yeah, okay.
So next one, document types are two types. Document types are of two types, or sorry, the document number ranges are of two types. Number ranges are of two types. One is internal number range. One is internal number range. Internal number range. Next one. External number range. External number range. So there are two types of document number ranges. Okay. And remember that internal number range, we need to go always with numeric. Means digits only. Numeric. Numeric. Like whatever you say, whatever we took here. So this is automatically once we give internal number range, we select internal number range. For example, so what happens here? When we select, there is an option when we create document number ranges, then it will ask, do you want to give it as an internal or external, right? If we select internal number range, remember that it should be always, if you are selecting internal number range, then your number range should be number again, right? Numeric only. It should be numeric only. And once we post the document, then the document number will automatically generate from this particular number ranges. Means first document, it will take 1 lakh. Second document, it will take from this range 1 lakh 1, 1 lakh 2, 1 lakh 3, 1 lakh 4. Continuously, it will take. When we select internal number range. Okay. And what do you mean external number range? External number range can be numeric. Can be numeric. Even this is also can be numeric. Okay. Can be numeric. Okay. So here, what is the difference? Then here also I'm selecting numeric and here also I'm selecting numeric only. Then why we are calling alphanumeric also we can do it. I'll tell you. But here what happens? If we select internal number range, once you post the document, what happens? System will automatically take the number range between this to this in between. So first document, as I said, that 1 lakh, 1 lakh 1, 1 lakh 2. But whenever we select external number range means, what does it mean? External number range in the sense, whenever we post the document, what happens is system will not generate automatic number range between this document. So once we post, then user has to give the number between this particular range. For example, first document I have posted. So system will ask, what is the document number we need to take? So between this. So first document, I would like to take 1 lakh 10. So manually we need to take 1 lakh 10. And second document, I would like to take 1 lakh 20. So once we process the document, second document type, it will take, we need to mention 1 lakh 20. Means automatically it will not pick if you select external number range. Manually the user has to give the number range. Is this clear? Understood what is the internal and external? And majority, 99.9% companies will follow their number ranges, internal number ranges only. 99.9% companies. Yes, no, any questions here?
Naveen, can you tell again? Sorry
Yeah,
for that.
sure. See, number ranges is nothing but we have an internal, there is an option, 2 types of number ranges here. One is internal number range and external number range. So what do you mean by internal number range in the sense? For example, we have given for AI01 company code for SA document type, we have given document number range as in 1 lakh to 1,99,999, for example. Okay. So whenever we have selected internal number range option, whenever we create a number ranges, there is an option, checkbox will be there, internal number range, right? If you tick it, or external number range, then if you select internal number range, then what happens? Once we process the document, means once we have posted one entry, rent account debited to cash account, and we are saving it, rent account debited to cash account, we saved it. Then what happened? That particular entry automatically, that document has been saved in the system or posted in the system. Then what happens? That document need to be recognized with one particular number. Okay, then automatically it will take whatever range we mentioned here. So first document, it will take 1 lakh. Okay, and again next we have posted one more entry. Okay, for example, salaries paid, salaries account debited to cash account, salaries account debited to cash account. And what document number it will take for the second document? It will take 1 lakh 1 automatically. We need not to give, user need not to give any document number. Whatever number range we have given, from there, from that it will pick automatically when we select internal number ranges. Okay, but external number ranges, internal number ranges, remember this, it should be always numerical values. Okay, and external number ranges can be have a numeric, can be have a alpha, can be have a alphanumeric, anything. But what is the difference between internal and external number range? In the sense, whenever we post any, we have selected extra, instead of internal number range, we have selected external number range option. We have selected external number range option. Then what happens is, whenever we post the first document, same thing I said, rent account debited to cash account. And when we try to save it, when we try to save this particular document in the system, then it will ask, it won't take automatically when we select external. So it will ask, what is the document number you want to give from this particular range? So manually we need to give, for example, the user can give his required number between in this number range. In this number range. So I would like to give first document as a 1 lakh 10. And second document, salaries account debited to cash. So second document, I would like to give 1 lakh 20. So according to user requirement, if document number wants to give, right, then they need to select external number. But it need to be picked automatically, in the sense we need to select internal number range. And 99.9% companies will follow internal number range system only, not external. If you are giving external number ranges, then we need to put a note it down, what are the number ranges we have already utilized. Because if I am using 1 lakh 10 for first document, and fifth document I want to utilize the same number, then system will not allow. One document number only one time. For one document, we can use it. So if you are taking external number range, we need to make a note of each number range. Understood now?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. So here, we can define this alphanumeric also. This can be, sorry, alphanumeric also.
Naveen, I have a question.
Please, sir.
Like you said that one time we have posted this internal number range. For example, for any cash account entry or for any purchase entry. Next time when we are putting the same entry again, so we have to do it everything again, or the system would pick the
Means I didn't get you. You
information.
have posted one entry as purchase account debited to cash account today,
Right,
right? And
Right.
tomorrow you are posting the same entry, correct?
right.
You can post it,
So
right? But
but the
document will
system
be,
would,
see,
Yeah.
for example, today, whatever document you have posted purchase account debited to cash account. So probably it is taking 1 lakh one document number, right? Tomorrow, if
Right.
you post, the date will be different, right?
Mhm.
Today's date is different and tomorrow's date will be different. So the transaction is a
Mhm.
different. It's not the same transaction. Transaction type is same, but transaction is different. Correct? Then it will take
Okay,
a different
yeah.
number, document number.
So every time we have to repeat this whenever we are
You need to
posting
record
any.
all the transactions manually every time. If it is occurred, then definitely you need to repeat.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Because system doesn't know what are the transactions are happening. Fine.
Yeah, Naveen.
Sir, but every transaction would have a different number range. Doesn't
Okay.
matter if it's the same day or next day, I believe, isn't it?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
I'm guessing that every transaction would have or will going to have a different number range,
Correct.
whether
Different
you're
numbers,
posting it
document
today or
numbers.
the document number or number range.
See, document number in the sense one specific number, it will take for one document number. 1 lakh. So you are talking about number ranges, right? So yeah, you can just
Right.
come up with again your question.
So let's imagine we posted one transaction today,
Mhm.
and the same transaction is happening by the end of the day.
Okay.
I mean, same entry, but it will have a different number range. For example, my morning transaction was having a number range was 100,000.
Okay.
Now the same transaction which is happening in the end of the day or by when you're about to wrap up a day, the same transaction occurs, which is the same entry kind of thing, but it will have a different number range, not 100,000 again. So
No,
every transaction would have
it will take a, see, from this particular range,
right,
it will take another document number, whatever you are posting, you are saving end of the day.
correct,
Understood? So for example,
right,
day one, you have posted one document, as I said, that purchase account debited to cash account. So it will take 1 lakh, for example, 1 lakh series, 1 lakh it has taken. And end of the day, and meanwhile, you have posted 10 different documents, rent account or wages account or whatever account. And end of the day, again, you are posting purchase account debited to cash. See, morning, whatever entry you have posted, that was different entry. And end of the day, whatever entry you are posting, that is a different entry. Correct? So it will take 1 lakh 20 or whatever serial number is there for that particular document. Hope you got my point. Number range is different, means document number, whenever we say, this will be taken from this 1 lakh to 1,99,999. This is the range which we have given. Means in a year, I am having almost 1 lakh invoices I will post, 1 lakh transactions I will save. That is called document number range. And each transaction will generate one document number from this particular range. Is this clear?
right, sir. So हर एक transaction का अलग एक document number होगा,
Yes,
right?
Each and every document will have a different document number. It will not get repeated. Fine. Yes, no.
Yes, sir. Thanks.
So here we have one more series. As I said, alphanumeric. Alphanumeric from A to anything manually. Understood? So here external number range, the user has to give. So it can be have numeric or it can be have alpha. It can have alphanumeric. Understood this? So, but hardly 0. No one will use this external number ranges. Earlier they used to, but no one will use. Everyone will use. Every company will use internal number range system only. Okay. Any questions on internal number range and external number range? Yes, no. Internal and external number range. Internal number range, automatically it will take. External number range, user has to give. Right? And 99% companies will use internal number ranges. Right? No company, I can say that no company will use external number ranges. But SAP provide the facility. If any client wants to use external, if they are very small organization, probably they can use this. But if the organization is little medium size or a big organization, then they can't utilize this external number range. Even small organizations also not utilize this external number range option. And we have one more thing here. Number ranges. This is also very important. Number ranges. Year specific, non-year specific. Year specific, non-year specific. Okay. For example, what do you mean by year specific? For example, this number range is there. This number range I want to utilize only for 1 year. Only for 1 year. For example, we are in 2023. Okay. So for 2023, 1 year, this particular number range I want to utilize only for 2023. Understood? So what does it mean? Year specific in the sense, for example, what is the series we have? For example, 1 lakh to 1,99,999. But I have posted only documents up to 1,50,000. In this particular year, I had a transactions only 1,50,000. Okay, 1,50,000 transactions are there, right? And this particular number ranges I want to utilize only for this specific. So I'll repeat once again. So here we have non-specific, non-year specific. There will be an option. I'll show you that in the practical. Non-year specific, right? Non-year specific in the sense, non-year specific in the sense, the same number range, I'm copying it. I'm taking. So here what happens is non-year specific in the sense, so this year, for example, 2023 year, we are in 2023 year, and we have utilized 1 lakh out of this particular range. We have posted only 1,25,000 transactions, only 1,25,000 transactions. Now we are entered in 2024 financial year, fiscal year 2024. Then if we specify non-year specific, so how many document number ranges we have used? What was the last number range we have used? in 2023? What was the document last number we have utilized? That was
1,99,999.
Not 1,99,000. I have taken 1 lakh to 1,99,999. But out of this, we have posted documents. Only 1 lakh. Last number was in 2023, 1,25,000 in 2023. If I mention non-year specific, now we have moved to 2024 fiscal year. So now it will, in the year 2024, it will continue from there. Means it will take in 2024 first document number as a 1,25,001. And in this 2024 fiscal year, we have posted from 1,25,000 to 1,60,000. Now we move to 2025 fiscal year. And over there also, it will continue from 1,60,000 onwards. Means 1,60,001 first document. Like that, it will continue till it exhausts, completed. Understood? So then that is considered as a non-specific. Means non-specific year, whatever document number range, whatever document number you have last utilized in the last year, from there it will continue in the next year. And from there it will continue to the other year. From there it will continue to the other year. Till the document number ranges get exhausted. Means it will complete 1,99,999. Is this clear? But what do you mean by year specific? Year specific in the sense, for example, this is the number range we have taken 1 lakh to 1,99,900, and I have processed only 1,60,000 documents in this particular 2023 year. Right? In year 2024, if I post the document, then it will not continue. It will not continue from 1,60,000. The next we need to give the number range. So what we can do, we can copy for 2024. We can copy and we can give the same number range in 2024 also. In 2024, we can copy the number range what we have done in 2023. So now, again in the 2024, if you post first document, then it will start from 1,01,000. 1 lakh. Second document 1,01,000. Third document 1,02,000. Is this clear? Any questions here?
Naveen, in case of non-year specific, if the number range is exhausted, do we extend it or create a new one?
We can extend it.
Okay.
We can extend it. But that's what I'm saying. Normally, again, here we will go 99% will go with 99% will go with this particular option. Number ranges, internal number range, and 99% companies will go with the number ranges with year specific, not non-year specific. Majority companies. Is that clear?
Naveen, like we are doing it from 1 lakh to 125,000. Okay. Then next year we'll go from 125,001, and wherever we come from next year again we go forward. We can't repeat the numbers, right?
See, that's what, if you are selecting non-year specific, then it will continue. If it is a year specific in the sense, for example, you have posted 1,25,000 last one, right? And in 2024, it will not continue if you are selecting year specific. Again, you need to copy the number, same number ranges, or you can create new number ranges. So here what we have, normally companies will do, they will copy the previous year document number ranges and they will copy to the next year so that they can start again with 1 lakh. So repetition in the sense when, see in this, the year is got changed here. So here again, it will start with 1,01,000, but the year is different here. In the same year, the document will not be get repeated, but here it got changed the year. So here you can utilize this again 1 lakh, 1,01,000, 1,02,000. Even though that is a year 1,01,000 we have already used in 2023, but year is different. Fiscal year is different. Understood? But non-year specific, it will continue till 1,99,99, whatever it is given. Yes, sir.
So before you end the session today,
Go
would
ahead, bro.
like to discuss something in with everybody in the class.
I didn't get you.
So
No,
before
any
you end the
questions in
session
number
today,
range, year specific and non-year specific?
no, nothing on that though.
Okay. Yeah. So here, next would be okay. So this is again, remember, write a note. Normally companies will go with number ranges, internal number ranges and year specific. 99.9% companies. Okay. Remember that. So in interview, they may ask you whatever configuration you have done, implementation project, what kind of number range you have given. Means, have you given internal number range or external number range configuration? And same time, year specific, non-year specific. What is the difference between year specific and non-year specific? What is the output if I select year specific? And what I have to do in the next year? And what do you mean by non-specific? So do we need to, if we are selecting non-year specific, so we need to create again the number ranges? Means, yes, we need to, but when it get exhaust, the complete document number ranges or got exhaust, then we can extend or we can create new. Just write it down, this complete. But remember that, write a note, 99.9% companies will use their number ranges as an internal number range. And next one, number ranges, year specific, we are going to use. So 99.9% I'm saying. So that's the reason in this particular project, we are going to use these two number ranges, internal number range and year specific number ranges. Just write it down. Till here, this is a classic GL accounting, old version of GL accounting. So we are continuing this classic GL accounting also. Okay. What I'll do, I will continue this new GL accounting concept tomorrow session. Yeah. Tell me, someone was saying something.
It's Vikram, sir. Sir,
Okay,
I was
stop the
just
recording.
wondering, I was talking to the other peers in this same group.